afternoon, everybody. No, Rick, not Windows 11. Stream Machine, we were worried about drivers, so we left it on 10. But welcome back, guys. Word of mouth. We got another daytime show for you here. We're going to take a pop through events and things. And did I just get a freeze and reboot? Nope, no, we did not. I don't have any parts left, Rick. James Hickey purchased them all before I had a chance to. So I don't have any parts. I am doing some cool stuff, though. Russ and I are working on some stuff that'll help the future of the legacy machines. If we can get it to work, and it all signs point to yes, we've already got a just so you a lay down here. The Nighthawk maxed out at the NVIDIA GeForce 1050 video card. Well, Titan boxes and the PGA machines use the 1650 version of the same card, so a little bit newer of a card. But the 1650 didn't work on the legacy machines, and we have now found a way to make it work. So now the benefit to everybody is one, we're going to get a lot of the machines for power updated because we're finding the cards way cheaper than we could have found the 1050s. They're faster. They are the same architecture, but a lot of them are, I mean, really, IT could have done it with just a patch, most likely. That would have been an awesome thing to do, but we're not going to count on them to make a patch quick for something that's future relevant. Oh, easy, Brad. All right, we'll play some events while we're going through this. My God. Fucking Tuttle, dude. Fucking Brad. But they do lock down a lot of certain things. And this is also kind of maybe future-proofing ourselves that if we are able to do this, there are some things we can do with even newer cards. It's not going to get the full capabilities of it, but nonetheless, it'll be useful. I had my shortest stint out playing commercial last night that I've had in forever. Like the place next to the bar was burning something, and it left it was like a haze and a smoke. I couldn't keep my eyes open playing the game. You might be able to, Rick. The 1080, I bet, would be shut down, though. We'd have to see. It's all driver-based is the problem, and it's a question of being able to get that package of the right drivers into the Nighthawk. There's a lot of stuff that goes along with it, but hey, yeah, happy Friday, guys. So we're going to knock these out. I'm going to go play commercial tonight again just to get some of that daily in. And anybody got a chance to tackle that yet? Yeah, well, for the 1080, what Richard told me we'd have to do on the 1080 would be to flash that. NVIDIA lets you flash to trick it, and you can make that thing act as the 1050. So it's easily done. I don't know the process behind it myself, but I know it's possible. And King said it's been a commonplace for a lot of people over the years, like flashing down a version of a card just so that it would work with all older applications kind of thing. Oh, wow, I overcut that ball. But that's why we're just starting. These are the first shots I've hit today. Oh. But we're going to give you guys a couple hours today. We've got a lot of stuff to do with the wife this weekend. I don't know why I'm shorting this shot like every time on this hole, and I don't know why. Oh, God, we are not at the center of the cup today. Hey, Neil. Well, you do stuff for future proof. This is a little bit different, Rick. You can't... it's a different atmosphere, put it that way. This isn't like home gaming. You got to think, when they put all of the prowess on the vendors to upgrade everything and the onus on them to do it, they would, let's say they have 50 machines. They do not want to go and replace video cards for 50 machines. It's just too much of a cost. So IT's in a perilous situation there that they need to make it look the best, but also not force everybody to go out and spend for new equipment all the time. I can't knock them on what their policies on that in the past. I will say, in retrospect, with hindsight being 2020, it would have been smart to not allow old machines to get updated past GoldenTeeTV and to make live a whole new platform. There would have been a bunch of brushback on it, more than there already was. I mean, guys, if you've been around as long as I have, everything that we're going through with PGA is very cyclical. Now, the release has not gone nearly as anticipated compared to the other years. And who knows, maybe the other years were just as bad. It's just we didn't have a way to communicate it as well back then. And IT would hear about it, but not everybody else. So that's a little bit different. Oh, Lee, shut up, Lee. We're going to play again this weekend, or next weekend, right? We didn't get many games in last year in Nashville, but definitely got a few. And always awesome to hear about your daughter, man. Look at me whiffing the ball already. But we'll get it. Don't matter if we whiff it when it's that perfect of a shot. I will say, after switching out some guts on this ball, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to get back to where I like it. And that's always the ah, shit. That's fantastic, Lee. And in case you can't see comments, Lee, remember, guys, if you're on Facebook, you cannot see the comments of the other platforms. But if you're on any other platform, you'll see the comments of everything. It's just Facebook doesn't like the bots to post back through. I want to check real quick. We were having problems with Twitch yesterday. I want to see if we're still getting any issues with Twitch. No, we are not. That's awesome. Hi, Justin. Now we got it. It's working today. So like I thought, it was just a restream issue. I think this event, guys, is a really good one. And I did get a comment from Mike Betley about yesterday. We played that coconut game and shot a 28, but what his comment was nothing about the score, because the scores, we can all shoot 28s. He said what was cool to see is, actually, I was going to post in there, I don't have a draft date, and I don't really have any concerns. For the Keeper League, the only date we cannot do is Tuesdays, and that's just for Slider. But otherwise, I think anything else is open. So if you want to post in the chat, and we'll start drilling that down. But what he said was cool was how much different you had to play. Like, everything was cut shots back then. And he said it's impressive to see sometimes and how good you can get with your cuts. And even I am a bit out of practice. Although, I mean, you don't really ever lose it. But having the cuts there, cutting the ball is still an imperative part of the game. Okay, we're going to play this one. We're going to go around it. Normally, I like to high tee this because then it clears a little bit more of the edge. But if I high tee this, there's no way I'm sticking this on the green. So what we're going to do is we're going to backspin this. I'm probably going to snap it through the green and be in the rough, but I'll have a short shot. Or we'll just point it. Whatever, we'll point it. Yeah, I got sucked down a rabbit hole, like I said, trying to get that get a 1650 to work. Now I've got to get one. Russ was able to go and pick them up by hand, but in Iowa I don't have that option, and I'm not going to get any of the ones I'm looking to order. I won't get until after, or till the week right before the tournament. That's not good. So I got Jeremiah, my neighbor, a drive. He's got a 1650 that he's using, and he's going to play around with it. And he's also trimming down the drive, because the drives that we got, Kevin sent us the bad PGA drives that need to get replaced. So they're 2 terabytes, and Russ don't want to have to burn 2 terabyte drives. So Jeremiah's going to trim that down. He should be able to get it on a 500 gig. And then you're looking at $100 for each 500 gig hard drive. So Russ will be able to pop things in and out and keep the tournament experience pretty much flawless going forward. It's nice sitting talking with Russ and Steve sometimes just to hear some of the inner workings that have gone into a lot of the tournament structure. Fuck you, Lemon, with the hole out. What a dick. All right, we'll have to match him. I want it to be a Lemon and I day. We're just going to go me first, him second every game. Fuck that Jason Waterfalls guy. Wow, I got to start hitting the ball. Off key in my core. Okay, so that issue has been fixed. So I know this is crazy, right? But I went in on them, like trying to get lock conditions cards so I could, and I didn't want the one from the tournament. I just wanted any, just so I could test with myself and my neighbor maybe to see if we were getting different conditions. So Kevin said, no, we went ahead and tested everything there. Well, apparently to no one's knowledge, there's a date on these that say when they're dead, okay? But there's also a 5-day contest wait. So that's when it changed. Now, I got to call bullshit on that. I think there was just a problem and they were trying to come up with an excuse. But that answer doesn't really suffice to me, man. That 5 days, why would you have a lock conditions card change conditions after 5 days? That just kind of defeats the purpose of it. So even if that was it, hopefully that recognized them to another problem. Yeah, I agree, Justin. It was just silly talk. It didn't make any sense. Yeah, this event is actually a really good one. That's going to hit the bottom of the tree. I can't hit that. Can I go here and go to the right? No. So now we're going to play this around. I don't like the low 4 wood. I mean, the low 6 wood. I like the low 5 here. Now, my perfect shot would be have the cut hit just up right on the edge of the green and then to the left side in the front and have it turn around. That's getting a little close to the water then, though, with the backspin. So we're going to play it kind of a flatter cut and not have as much snap on it. So that way we're a bit safer with that. And when I say a flatter cut, I mean so it's not as much of a curve. It's more like this. So less B and less 2. Or less A and less 1, or less 3 and less C, and flatten the cutout. This one, we're just sticking this in the middle of the green. As long as I can get a putt, I'm happy. That's fine by me. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's the whole point. Well, they can change the dates on them. The best is yet to come. I'll break it on my own. All right, we can make it with the... No, we're going to just thumb the 6. I don't like this shot. I don't think I was going to be able to make it with the thumb, but actually probably could have. But it just, I was playing it. I was dumping it on the green and being safe. Looks like Lemon's got me covered anyway so far. So I need him to lose a stroke and gain points. And points are tough to come by. I don't know all the truth you could tell. But for this, I wish you farewell. Well, this one seems to cause more people problems than what it should. Okay, so as long as you don't full A this and cut it into the wall on a fly, it will stay on. I'm going to undercut this one, though, and try to land it right by the pin. And leave it way short. Wow, that was bad. But it's a birdie. That one didn't feel... Wow, did he... He aced that, too, guys. That's a fucking great round. Well done, Lemon. A 2-better on this event was fucking challenging. I did ace 18 back-to-back games yesterday on the event. Wow, I almost yanked that to lose. That's a hell of a round, Lemon. Congrats, dude. Woo! That's impressive. Could have just started a little bit later and never had to see that shit. You find a tree. Thank you, Mike. I think after getting beat fucking, what, 3 out of 4 by that's for a little bit here. That just, it hurts, man. It hurts watching my White Sox, dude. It's just not, it's really bothering me, actually. Cease goes another 6 innings with 1 run. Fucking crazy. Oh. Hey, Austin, how you doing, sir? And for those of you, too, we are streaming live on the GoldenTeeTV right now. So if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to both the Mouth 411 or GoldenTeeTV, please do. Lots of good content on both. Probably more content on word of mouth coming from now. Caesar, I went with the Tay-Tay playlist. Tay-Tay play. So right now it sounds like I got one of the One Direction guys. Ah, that's great. I wish I could join you guys. I really do. I'm starting every day. I keep figuring out reasons why I need to move. The only thing keeping me here is Jeremiah and my buddies locally, but we don't get together as much as you guys all do. All right, we're gonna go with the 3. We're just gonna go right at it. Oh, I didn't want to hit the fringe. I didn't want to hit the grass there. I wanted to hit the green, but. That's the love of my life. Now, if you noticed on this hole with the thing going down right in the water, with the dramatic loss of elevation on that hole, you do gain more spin with your bite shots on those. And that's just simply a factor of the ball isn't moving forward as much because we're following the arc of the ball. And if it's higher lofted, the arc is the same, but it's not moving forward when it lands. That's really it. All right, let's man up on this. This ball, since we're going uphill, doesn't backspin as much into the down 6, so we want to hit a club that's got more loft. Back home. I go crazy. All right, we're downhill again. We're going to just try to plop this down right next to the hole. Not too hard. Good thing I dropped down to the 5, though. All right, so. Clutch, me, and Lemon. These games like this, though, where it's 0 shot points, it's kind of shitty. I feel bad in a way, but you're getting rewarded for being the furthest person away from the hole. It really is. Golden Tee points shouldn't really be any factor in this. They're kind of rough. So let's say you're playing a handicap match against me. Having Golden Tee points be like the tiebreaker after points is kind of shitty because the higher handicap should, if you two tie, the higher handicap should always have more points. More Golden Tee points, because you got to discredit any hole outs because they didn't happen because you have 0 shotties. Wow, I am just not getting what I need to on it. Actually, that had enough. Hey, there we go. See, the way that I'm doing it, though, is I tap it enough and I keep going harder and harder and harder. So it really can travel to most trackballs. All right, we're going to try this a little different. We're going to just play a cut shot right at this hole. I didn't get it out enough. Shit. All right. Well, we can make this. Nope, not today. So we're down 1. Yeah, I should have played the other shot. I should have just cut a 6 high and just put it on and made a putt. That's your baby. All right, we got some points now, though, so we'll be the top of the bottom. .423. Let's hit the 4 with release. This should be perfect. Missed the line, but we had the speed just right. All right, 285. Big wind in the face. We'll go with the 4. We're not going to hillbilly rip it, but we hit it good. Perfect. All right, let's get our stroke back here. That's a helpful shot to have in your bag. That 9 wood, woof. So good. Wow, they both got it. Okay, this is where we get a stroke back. This is where most people are going to miss one. Just putting it to the fat, long part of the green. Lemon can't do it, but Jason Waterfalls can. There's a reason this guy did so well at Worlds, apparently. I don't know what that is, but it's there. There is a reason. See, Jason still thinks that because he had a good Worlds that there would be a different end point, that if we were gambling together than him going home broke. And I'd have to tell him that that would not happen. He would be going home broke. He's up there. He's getting there. He's a notch below. Eventually, he's just going to lose it all. All right, so we're going to hit the 5 wood, almost a full A1. I wanted to hit the rough first and then bounce the wall and go right at the pin. I hit the wall first, but we got lucky. Okay, now this is downhill, so this is just a normal putt. That was a pretty good shot. I liked it. I'm happy with that. And now we are where we should be, back in the top. We get 18, game over. We're just going to cut the 3 wood, not hit it hard. Fucking not hit it hard enough. God damn it. Who does that? And then, wow. Wow, missed the gimme putt, which shouldn't be dropped there. That's wrong. Oh, God, that hurt. See? Only I can beat me. I beat myself constantly. There you go. Let's see what we got in the way of invites today. Please don't me. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got anything really interesting to tackle here. Actually, we're going to go through and accept all of these. But we can get one started while we wait. In my hand, I can make a bad guy good for the weekend. Come on, card. There we go. Oh, we got 27 penders. Let's see if we got something to play. Boom. Accept. Yeah, we're like we said, we're using the Kevin Lindsay Tinder technique before he had a lady. We're just sitting yes to everything. Yes, yes, yes. It doesn't matter. It's just yes. We're desperate for games. That's the key. Let's try to push this back. I hate the offset par fours. Like, that was so offset that you had to go that far. It just doesn't make any sense. The logic just isn't there to me. Like, hey, we're driving a green, but let's never aim right at that green. What? Jealousy. All right. I like this look. Half cut, backspin. Oh. There's some shots you just see and you like the look of it for how you play. That was one of them. We'll take this way too far. All right, we will not be leaving 18 short ever again either. All right, we're going to go with the cut 8.5 here. I don't even care if it hits the rough coming up, but I want it to turn quite a bit. They want love if it... Say I didn't want ya. .330. That's good distance for a bite spin 8.5. Really good distance, I'd say. You rather with the nasty Scott. All right, we're going here. We're still moving through all of this. Here we go. We got some new round robins with our new viewer friend. Hi, Jonathan. Good. Your handicap's not terrible. 25s. That's fair. Oh my God! Somebody sent me an invite saying "Go Tribe" and they can suck balls. Whew. Mr. O'Hare. Oh God, we're gonna have to play those right away. I need your money fast. Wow, I had a lot to accept. I did not realize that. I apologize, guys. I should have had this done and ready to go, but we're still going. Pins at the bottom. We're going to go bite spin with the 6. Hopefully it hits right next to the pin and trickles down. That didn't plug, but we weren't online anywhere. That was a pretty good line. We're okay with it. Super cool, James. I mean, what, how about runs per $1 million spent? Now you may wonder, like, worried, like, oh my God, it's gonna hit that rock. It's gravel, and the ball bounces dead off the gravel. No, I'm not salty. Just you can't brag about your team when your team spends twice as much as every other team. It's not something to be proud of. That's like not it. That's fine. It's good. It's worth every penny. It's ruining the sport, though. But someday we'll see when these leagues start tanking. Agreed, and they did it too. And I'll tell you what. Those 3 teams are probably on the least liked teams in baseball now. minus Houston, but we all know why they're up there. Now, would I rather be you guys or Cubs fans? I'd rather be you guys. I like winning. I like watching the stuff later on in the season than they ever. Oh my God, we're almost there. We've now, I think, accepted almost $500 in invites. My God. All right, we're going with the 5-wood here. We're gonna hit it soft and try to stick this on the green. No, I didn't. Fucking not. I hit it. Wow, I hit it too soft. That's not good. No, Red Sox. Bullshit. The Red Sox are not up there on the hated teams. Or if you're talking about payroll, the Red Sox are actually, because they were the lovable losers too for so long that they haven't gotten past that moniker yet. And I guarantee you a lot more people would root for the Rays. Oh, so that's who you hate. I got it. That's your hate, not what everyone hates. I don't like this look, guys. Really don't like this look now. Oh, did it get up? Now I could save birdie, I think. Maybe. I doubt it, actually. I'm not over this. This is going to be bad. Which one was that? Alright, we quit this game. We want to get to invites anyway. That was bad. Bad from the start. Bad shots left and right. And we are now all accepted. We went from 550 down to 150 after accepting invites. And I still had 20 other ones opening. God damn. Let's look to see what we got. We got something expiring, I bet. No, nothing expiring, but oh, we got some good ones to start. Let's go. I'm almost on empty here, but I'm finishing off my honeydew that I always keep. Yeah, that I can't understand where the metrics would even suggest such a thing. But now, mind you, James, if you're any sort of an analytical person, you can't look at the result necessarily. Because the result's a one-time thing. That one-time occurrence doesn't mean that's what would happen all over the time. And I agree that I would be curious to see what kind of numbers are out there that says what's going to happen in a 1 and 2 count. The likelihood should be a strikeout or an out most of the time. So that's where I would have a problem with the metrics. And there we go. Moisture's starting. Time, what a time. All right, there we go. It's interesting though. I mean, I don't look at one-time moves. I just look at a team. And who was on who hit the home run? I don't remember. Because there's probably a metric that says that's it, but I can't believe that La Russa was coming up. If La Russa was doing it, I don't think he was looking at some fucking number sheet somewhere. I think he's doing it by feel with most anything he ever does. So by feel, that tells me that is never the right feel. And in a 1-2 count, if you're pitching around somebody, you can throw basically away. Muncy hit the home run, so who did they walk? What a lie. What a lie. And wasn't Trey Turner in the fucking, like, hottest, he was that during his 30-some game hit streak? This changes things quite a bit. Turner doesn't strike out much. He's one of the fastest guys in the league. I don't know why you'd ever walk him anyway to put him on base. That one gets me too. So there's pluses and minuses from what is there. God, if we can get the thumbs cooking just in time for Nashville, I think we'll be in a good way. But, I mean, if that was during his 30-some game hit streak, you know he's hot. But then you should have just gone into the at-bat with an intentional walk. That doesn't make sense. The 1 and 2 thing, I really don't know if there's going to be ever a justification for that. Well, now here's the other thing. Is La Russa going to be around much longer? I kind of got to think he won't be. They might give him an option to walk out and retire, but who knows? That still doesn't tell the whole story, though. And we all know baseball's got a ton of stories involved in it. Yeah, that I don't get. Yeah, like I said, there's got to be very rare few circumstances where you put one of the fastest guys on base with a 1-2 count on purpose. That doesn't make sense. That's the point right there. No, you throw bad pitches in the dirt the whole time, but I don't know who was on base. That could all change too if they had another base stealer on base already. Or if there was a guy on second that had no speed whatsoever, you basically shut down his chance of getting extra bases. There's a lot to it. But I can't imagine, just thinking about it a little bit of analytically, that there was a time that that's analytically correct. I think we all agree on that. All right, 188. That pin's right up front. This ball isn't getting on the green. Let's try the other way. I want to see if this will ever work. I've gotten it close doing it that way, but still about the same percentage. All right, this hole's been pissing me off. I've been fucking inches away from the goddamn hole and win on it lately. Drinks at the same bar. Nope, that's bad. Wow. I can't believe the pitching staff didn't go, what? What the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to walk him right now? No, no thank you. All right. In my mind. All right, let's see what we got on 18 here. All right, great look. Great look for us. There's not much we can fuck up here. The green light, I saw it. Yeah, that's as easy of a look as we're going to get there. We'll take the 29. We'll walk home a winner. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Honestly, I really don't. I'm gonna start this. Let me run up and fill my e-cigarette. It's about out. I totally didn't do it before we started today. Again, failure on my part. That update got me all flustered a little bit because it was one that tried to install and then failed and had to revert. So I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Michael, I don't get there until late. Like, I think my flight leaves here at 6:30 Friday. My accuracy's a bit off. Yeah, Justin, you too, man. I can't wait, dude. What the fuck? Weird. What? I feel like there's a crack in this ball casing. And that might be why it was in my bag of shit. No cracks, no nothing. Weird. That felt kind of strange. Let's see what we got. Oh, good. No, I wish there was lube on it. It feels like shit all... Oh, Caesar, that's all. The PGT events. Wait. Oh, easy, guy. No, I don't. I'm not really drinking much at all. Oh, you mean for the entire tournament? Yeah. Who's the owner of the bar, Dustin? I talked to him for a bit last year. There's just a couple of little things they could have done that would have made it a lot smoother last year. Like the pooling of tips from the waitresses. I know a lot of waitresses hate it. For an event like ours, it's such a benefit to them. They'll make so much more money. And then we don't have to wait to find one single server. That's the big one right there. And then the other thing is, and this has to be said for every location, clean the fucking tables, everybody. I don't want to have to fucking bust my own table. I really fucking despise that. But otherwise, though, and it's closed to the public for this one, too, now. God, this year's courses are great. 2020 and 2021 were both very good years. It just sucks that this year's courses are not on that level. Oh, come on! That should bounce. That's supposed to bounce left. That's why I aimed it there. I can't believe that ball didn't bounce that way. I gotta really stop doing that push shot. I'll miss some on just occasional when I'm really trying to be refined, because you can spray those really quick. Yeah, that was it. I mean, that was really the only thing for me. And I didn't boost much until Sunday. And Sunday, it had died down quite a bit. So it was a lot different atmosphere. Like, there was a lot less people there. So, and I get at the end of one of our weekends, like, everybody wants a breather. I mean, I think some of us have got a lot of knowledge when it comes to these, because we've been to, I mean, shit, I mean, I might be in the hundreds now for tournaments I've attended. It's not even that big of a stretch. I'm pretty sure I'm in the hundreds if I do the math out right. So, and then plus not only that, I worked in the industry for many, many years too, so. Yeah, now I need a hand wash. I think I got something on my hand is the problem. I'll be right there. All right, there we go. Oh, I saw him. Steve does a hell of a good job on that shit. Oh, trust me, Tim can do no wrong with everybody. It's got plenty of ample space. We're gonna have the machines. Like I said, just get ready. I think this is going to be one of the better tournaments that we've ever had. You're really competing with Wisconsin for the best tournaments, because the venue at Wisconsin is flat out superb. It's superb, not subpar. And the owner being fun as shit. That helps out too. Plus, you Tennessee folk are all right. I really just don't want to come home with COVID this time. Again. Not for, I didn't the first time, but I kind of stayed the fuck away. But man, and by Sunday though, I didn't give a shit about it. That is not a fun look. There is not a lot of green to land this ball on. I'll take that. I even got cute with it and tried to cut it in to play the break right. Perfect. Not perfect. Bad shot. I'm going to putt this. I don't like it, though. I think I'm going to get fucked on this putt. It did. It tried to release to the right. Whew. Maybe here. But we will be stopping a little bit earlier than 5. I got some stuff I got to do with the wife. Oh. So nice. So fucking terrible. Ah. Let's see what he's got next. Well, in case you, it's a problem to fly to for a lot of us. I got lucky. I had no idea that Allegiant did direct flights there. And I just so happened to say, fuck it, I'm going to look on Allegiant last minute and found a flight at $200. Then you add on their charges. That ended up being about $260 round trip. I can't argue with that. Buying it a week ago? Fuck yeah. All right, we got a par 3. We're going to my par 3 bag. We'll show you guys the par 3 bag that I'm using. It's pretty basic. Got a lot of irons to attack with. I have a pitching wedge sand wedge, which isn't like me, but for par 3s, it's great to have those. Now one. Oh. I just am waiting for a time when we have every tournament for the entire year being at the same locations as they were in years past. It just means that there'll be more added money. We'll have more participation. It means that we were happy with the location. Now, see, like, the only St. Louis location was great. I just don't like being... I wanted to see more people, like, and not just us, you know? Like, I like talking to everybody. I like to intermingle with the crew. So, in a way, I'm going to hate that Nashville's that way, but I'm not there for anything but business this year. This isn't a social experiment for me right now. We've had plenty of those. We need to get on the win train. I want to feel like what these guys feel like winning multiple tournaments in a row. Let's get a big one out of the way, and then we'll worry about multiple. It's kind of like how I feel about my wife and orgasms. Let's just get one out of the way, then we'll worry about multiples. Oh, I think that was pretty funny. I had that. I gotta say, I clean up on the par 3 invites. So if anybody wants to send them, please go ahead. And I will never accept a handicap part 3 invite. It's bullshit, by the way. So don't think that we should do it. It is. It is. It is a lucky gift. She enjoys herself. I mean, we got big plans tonight. We're heading right to Costco when she gets home. Then I'm going to go... I don't know if we're making taco salad tonight. I think that was the plan. But if Costco's got some nice meats, then it's going to be steak and blowjobs. You know, Jill's never going to be happy with the meat if that's what has to happen. Oh, Rick, I get a hot dog every time I'm there. If Diane was here right now, you would have heard that already. They laugh at me. I'm very sad they got rid of the brats because it was a nice change of pace. And the problem is Jill gets tired of the hot dogs, so she wants to get pizza. And hot dogs are great because I can walk around the store and eat my hot dog. She got to sit down and eat the pizza. That pisses me off. I don't want to sit at Costco. I want to be moving. I got shit to do there. No, she's not. She doesn't. Dean. My man, Dean. Long time, brother. How you been? I'm hoping that I'm thinking of the right Dean. And I'm pretty sure I am. It's weird because I don't know a lot of people's last names from playing most of the time. But I'm pretty sure that I'm thinking the right Dean. I know the release was crazy, guys, but it was. I was trying to get it to turn that corner a little bit harder. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yes, that's exactly what I thought it was. Woo, Dean got to see me. Wow. I don't remember the last time I blacked out for 3 straight days. That was it. That was the last time. I love the local tournaments because you could just go balls out. It doesn't, like, I don't feel bad if I don't win one of a local one. That was a fun time, though. We had a great old time. Wow, that was weak. I keep on. All right, we're just gonna flip this up here with Bite. Come on, baby. Oh. Guys, in case 2, I am running that Guillotine League or Eliminator League. I have 12 people signed up so far. We have a max of 18. Haven't set a draft date or anything. I think payouts... shit, a lot of people do those winner takes all. I'm up for first, second, and third. That was safe. We're just getting up there. Not a lot of hole-out opportunities on this setup. It was a lot of just stick holes and hope to God. But, hey, in general, 18's probably hold up quite a bit there. This shit is too comical. Get out of this town. Hey, Jason, how you doing, bud? Nothing lasts forever. Oh, Sequoia and Auburn, dude. They want me to get my shit pushed in right away, don't they? All right, we're going 28s there. Let's put the over-under on this at 26, though, since that's the worldwide record. And I'll take any wagers at 26. Because this is this can be a bear of a course. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually changing my clubs to the 9.5. Just because it gives me an option on... Do I maybe even use a 3-driver bag for this course? Yeah, let's try it. We're going to try the 3-driver bag. Jordan, how you doing, sir? Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll say it one more time. Be sure to subscribe to both the Word of Mouth page, the Golden on YouTube, so it's the Mouth 411, and Golden T Fan, or GoldenTeeTV, that is. No bite. That's actually got a chance. The genus. Well, no, I think he meant the genus. He wanted to know if I'm a heterosexual. Waking up with you all night, burning shit down. All right, I don't like the straight shot through the gap when it's that tight. Actually, that's not that bad. Oh, wow. I thought my cut would kill more distance, and I didn't cut it very much. We're okay, though. It's a left. I didn't even look right or left, but I knew that had a left one hidden in it because of just the approach shot and the line that we took. Why haven't you slept, sir? Oh, I wanted bite. Well, all right, it stayed up. So we're going to try to get this on. I meant to bite that so I was in the fairway. We're going to try to get it on off the hill. No, I missed the side. Well, we got a left one. Oh, this is a chush. This wind should push this to fight the chush back. Or right into the water. And now we're going to blow this game. All right, I'll take my par. I can hold on to this. Thank God nobody took me up on money. All right, we're right back in it. Good. High T5. Yeah. It's so offset. We're going to try it, though. Felt this way for no one. All right. Well, sorry to hear that, Jason. That you got a lot on your mind, buddy. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way. Where could I go away that I'm gone? Pins in the... I don't like this shot, but we're going to bounce this around the outside. Those little cuts are awesome. Now, this is the whole why I wanted a 3 driver bag, and unfortunately, it didn't help me. Oh. All right, so we're only one off. We're on a 27 price. 17 and 18 can suck it. We're gonna have a problem finishing this one clean. We really need another hole out to make sure we get clean on that. Yeah, man, sorry to hear about that. Now that all you really need to do here is get to this line of the trees. There's a lot of setups that it makes it tough to do. Most part, though, you can hit an A1 or a C3. Forever and I drive alone past your streets. Yeah, I was thinking of not streaming it all today, but I don't want to do that twice in 1 week. That just doesn't feel right. All right, so... let's think. You got to think about these kind of holes with a little bit different mentality than what you're used to in Golden Tee. Because, okay, we look at this and we see there's a tree with a hole in it. Cool. So what we're all doing and what most people decide to do is they want to carry a club that is always lower than the hole in the tree. Think about it like Petra 5, is it? Guys, you just need the ball to be the apex of the ball to be down below there. So this club, the apex is going to be back way before the hole. And yes, the apex of the club is higher than the hole, but you're hitting that and it's on the downslope up there. I don't even need to low tee this. In fact, I'm just going to thumb this with roll and I'll be way under it. I think I might even need to be able to, I think I might need to pull this back, but I'm going to thumb it with roll. I'm way under it. So on something like that, based off the distance you are away, I didn't know King. Oh, sorry, Caesar. King doesn't stream the PGEGT events. That's IT does. So Andy and his crew should be there. He's always been running around getting pictures and doing shit like that when he's there. Longer you muse. Oh. Can we? I'll doubt. Yeah, so you're not worried about King not streaming or going to events. That was more going to be the smaller events, not the PEGT ones. All right, we're going to go with the thumb 4. I mean, the thumb 6. And just let it trickle down. We know this club's a little bit short. So this shouldn't be a problem, but I want it to hit and release down the hill a little bit. Whoa. Now we're getting to the fun shots. We're going to play a skip driver here. We don't want to hit this really hard, but we got to hit it hard enough to get it to skip. I'm going to bite spin it because the angle that I'm coming in at, I don't want the ball to check hard to the right on the green. I want it to hit and kind of go right at the pin. I could do it with no spin, but I guarantee that's in the bunker. And that's fine. I don't mind the bunker here. I don't like that. That is so broken. I'm fucked now. I can't get out. I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to hit the lip and go backwards, I think. This is where the sticky sand is bad. I gotta get a... Can somebody do me a favor and clip this? Clip the shot so I can show IT how bad this is? That isn't physics, guys. That ball should be down at the bottom of the bunker and give me an easy chip to make. Now I have a really hard chip. But that didn't even play like it was sand. That played like it was rough. That was fucking stupid. So bad. Alright, we just need to get this ball way out there. Alright, we're going to try to cut this in and get it to snap at the hole. Oh, that's too hard. God damn it. I'm going to blow this. Yeah, you can't fucking see it. Oh, and then an easy look on 18. On a shot like this, I'm just going to low tee the 10.5. We're just going to let it play the grass with no spin. Dude, that was perfect. All right, how can we get this on the green? That's even sticky now. That ball never stuck there. This is fucking... They ruined shit. Just so ruined, dude. Like, come on. All right, I'm going to clip that. All right, I got time for 2 more games, I think. So we'll see where we're at with times on these, and then we can pick 2 of these out. So close to perfect off the tee on that shot. All right, we got a lot of old ones here. Let me know what you guys want to see out of what we have available. I know we had some people asking about Petra, so let's play this one too. I think I changed the way I started playing through the gap on that first drivable par, or non-drivable par 5, where you go through the little gap in the cliffs. I did it last night at the end of it, and I'm playing the bank on purpose now. But that's it. It all depends on setup. I just needed to have another shot available just in case. I know you were, Jason. That's why I played it. You're like a little moth. A little gnat that just sees its target and doesn't stop. I am. You happen to have a Petra on here. Hi, Jonathan. I see your name and I'm always like, oh, that's Gary Durkee. Eat at Arnold's. No, but it's John Arnold. That's it. It's not Gary Durkee. We're not going to move this. This thing has a little bit of a bounce right. I'm going to just hit this straight. I left it short. Boo. Oh, shit. Get it, Nick. No, I haven't been playing enough. I'm doing fine. It's pretty standard. It just sucks the times that I play. My games don't close until the morning, and then it's like bloodbaths. There is a point that does make that happen, Jordan. Now, there's other What the fuck was that? Nice 73, my God. Fucking terrible. Well, there we go. Oh, there you go. You're good, man. This one too, right? It doesn't matter that this club is too high. When I low tee this and cut it and hit it soft, the apex brings it back and I'm underneath. All right, let's go low T with this. Let's see if we can snap this on. Tried. Where are you at, Nick? Do you have any other players in your area? A. Kylie. I don't know A. Kylie. I don't recognize the name. Oh man. Oh yeah. No, yeah, Mike can play. We'll see him. Are you going to be in that? So where are you at? That's is that Nebraska that Mike is? I'm not sure. But now going back to Jordan's question, right? It does react more. It does get more spin the harder you hit it. But, gotcha. It's not, it doesn't seem like it's a clear basis of exactly that. There's too many other things that have a factor in the spin. All things being equal, though, if that was the only two things that were changing during the test, then yes, you'd have more spin with the more miles per hour. And therefore, it doesn't matter if it's a thumb shot or a pullback shot. It's just based on the miles per hour. But now you got me thinking of a way, trying to figure out a way to test if a pullback 100 gives the same spin as a no pullback 100. I don't think it does. There's nothing that would fly in the face of all my thinking. Well, now, Nebraska, I don't know where they were, but did you ever meet One Arm Bandit, Evan Christensen? It's going back some years for that one. And then you got Mike Went too, can play quite a bit. Wow. All right, that's going to make this shot a little harder when I'm this far away. It's not too bad, though. But I think that Jordan, no, here's the other thing. I think that's less of a factor. Well, he's missing an arm, actually, Nick. One Arm Bandit, he's actually missing an arm. He is short, but he had lost his arm in a motorcycle accident. And I got a good story behind that one. So, forever... so he came up to the Minnesota Open, and he stayed with me, right? He's a really nice dude. But, so I needed to get a Vicodin prescription refilled because I was hurting. And he hands me 2 pills, and I throw them down, I take them, and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I take 2 Vicodin all the time." He's like, "Dude, I take a half of one of those for the pain for missing an arm." And dude, I was out cold. I was done. Like, fell asleep on my oven. Clifford, at that same time, Clifford also peed on one of our viewers, John Tatura. So that was cool. First time I had putts at my house. Very gracious person. Miss you, buddy. There's not really much to this course that you guys don't see. It's just a matter of executing shots. Hey, John. It's really just a matter of executing shots. Well, that's a good thing. Oh. I thought I altered that. I don't think this one's going to turn out too well for me here. I know Jill and I are going to watch the Elvis movie tonight, so if anybody has anything, clues on that, if it was good. Everyone who's told me so far said it was actually fantastic. How the fuck was that short? Okay, why is that cliff? What the fuck? I haven't seen Blackbird. Why was that cliff? That should have been sand, and then I can go at the hole in that. What is going on here? Oh, hang on a second here, guys. I gotta pause this real quick. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it, Nick. All right, I got time for one more. Maybe 2, but most likely just one more. I got one more in me. I don't have time. He does? Because I thought he's still alive. Him and Tupac are hanging out. All right, what do we want to play here? Oh, we gotta play that. We gotta play this. I gotta knock this out. The last one went well for me. The thumbs are not cooking yet. They are not cooking. But let's see if we can get hole 2. That's the key. Oh, that's rare. Whew. I thought I got screwed there. I thought I was going in the water, and that doesn't happen when you do that very often. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Early check-in for everybody today. Hopefully you guys are getting out of work here soon. It's time to start the weekend. So we got a lot of options here. We're going to take the safest one, and that's going to be just to cut the 3-wood, put it on the green, high tee. I was almost mad. I thought I left that short. And that angle that I was coming in at, that doesn't bounce forward at. That would have bounced straight back into the water. I was about to not be a very pleased man. So the key on this, it really doesn't matter where the pin is. You want to be up as far as you can on the fairway to the left. If you're off the fairway, you're laying up. Now, normally I'd cut it through here. I think a full might actually turn enough. Ugh, I fucked up. You got to be on the fairway, though. Up a little higher. I hit that a little too hard. All right, let's try the full. It's not going to turn enough. It's not going to. I know it. How it did. I'm happy with that eagle. I almost fucked that up. I think that might be the first time I've ever eagled it going around the left side of the trees after the tee shot. Hey. Woo! Yeah. All right, we got a pin up front. That means I'm not going to take the underneath way. Any low tee driver will get under that, and the 8.5 will get under without a low tee. We're going to hit the high tee 5. As long as I can get it over the roof of the building, it will kick at that pin a bit. I hit that too hard. Wow. Twice out. That's what you made me do. All right, we're doing it. We're clean. This is all we're looking for. This course isn't going to take many hole outs to win. You just got to finish it, and you'll see the end holes are why you got to just finish it. We're right on it on those. Fuck. I got to hug her in the nick of time. Check it twice now. Playing it safe. We're not fucking around there. We're just putting it on. No need to get too cute at that. That angle just worked out perfect to hit a full A1. Wow. It's me. Starring in your movie. Ooh. All right, we got to get it past some of these bunkers here. So we're going to try. I'll take it. We're perfect. Dunk it. Huh. All right, we got pretty lucky on this setup. Yeah, I used the backstop for a reason there. I wanted to hit, maybe bounce in, hit the wall, and give me a second shot of it going in. I'm still putting this because I could miss the chip and it goes straight in the water. I'm going to put it. Yeah, go figure. Goes high side. Fucking putting is a joke, man. It's just not. You would think after how many that we've hit in our lifetimes, we should have it down to a perfect science. Ice-T, NWA, Little Houdini. A big NWA fan, obviously, but I mean, that was really the starting point of getting fucking suburban white kids into hip hop. And then the Chronic came out, and that's what really did it. Not where I wanted it. Fuck me, I gotta chip this now, but I'm gonna putt it. Wow, we got it. Woo! Praying to God on that putt is all I did. And got drunk on the beach in a hotel and built a fort. I'd almost rather the bunker. Actually, it would have plugged right against the wall, though. We can dance until... Where's the pin? Oh, it's in a good spot. Let's just hit the 6 or the 4 and move on. Oh. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Sorry about the shorter in length stream. But we got life to live. We got things to do, and I'm sure you guys got weekends to enjoy. So we'll see you guys back on Monday. I know on the last stream I had it in my head that I was going to Nashville tonight, but that's not till next weekend. So we will see you guys on Monday, and then Wednesday, and then you won't see me ever again. No, you'll see me at the tournament. So we're looking forward to that. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for checking by. Word of mouth is out.